At 36, most guys are buying golf clubs and planning early bird specials, not launching baseballs into orbit. Yet George Springer just absolutely torched the American League, putting up a staggering 166 WRC+, a number second only to the otherworldly Aaron Judge. And he still won't sniff an MVP podium. How does the league's second-best bat become its best-kept secret? It's a head-scratcher, right? Stick around, because we're about to crack open the metrics that flip this whole MVP race on its head, and you might just change your mind about who deserved more recognition this season. Springer's season started quiet, almost stealthy. A single here, a double there, then boom! The power surge hit. He ended up with 32 homers, 106 runs scored, and a phenomenal .959 OPS. The Toronto Blue Jays even splashed a stat sheet on the Jumbotron, proudly announcing he passed Joe Carter for the most home runs ever by a Blue Jay 35 or older. 36-year-olds aren't supposed to do that. They're usually penciled into DH twice a week and mentor rookies, not rewrite franchise record books. But Springer didn't just hit, he played 140 games, often flashing above-average defense in center field, defying expectations of age and role. Narrative writers love those big, round numbers, so 30-plus dingers and 100-plus runs certainly sound like an MVP reel. The problem? Voters already had Judge and Ohtani etched in ink, and you'd scroll deep into WAR leaderboards before Springer's name even popped up. It begs the question, how do you miss a guy who literally rewrote a franchise record at an age when most are winding down? Time to meet WRC+, or Weighted Runs Created Plus. Think of it as the ultimate equalizer for offensive production. League average is 100. Every point above that means a player is 1% better than the average hitter. Springer's 166 WRC+ isn't just good, it's obscene. Only Aaron Judge beat him in the AL, and almost everybody else, Yordan Alvarez, Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, basically ate his dust. What makes WRC+ so potent? It intelligently folds in walks, extra base hits, park factors, even the annoying seagulls at Rogers Center into one tidy, comprehensive package. It's like OPS, but with a PhD. If you're a fan of the older toys, his .399 on-base percentage would have ranked third in the AL, and his .560 slugging percentage would have been fifth. Whether you're a traditionalist or a sabermetrics nerd, everyone lands on the same island. Springer produced runs like a superstar, not like some feel-good comeback story. His 72-point jump in WRC+ from 2024 to 2025 was the best in baseball, highlighting a truly remarkable offensive resurgence. Now here comes the cold water. While his offense was elite, his B-WAR pegs him around 4.6 and F-WAR at 5.2. That's great, sure, but it's not the 6+ WAR warlocks who usually hijack MVP conversations these days. Voters also suffer from been-there fatigue. Springer's been famous since the Astros trash can era, so a sneaky great year might feel more like a retread than a fresh narrative. Plus, Toronto's playoff berth felt like a group project. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette, and a rookie-laden rotation shared headlines every week. There was no solo September drama, no October narrative rocket fuel propelling just one player. Sprinkle in Judge's 58 homers and Shohei Ohtani's two-way video game numbers, and Springer, despite his brilliance, turns into line 4 on an MVP graphic, the human equivalent of white noise. Voters often look for the new and flashy, and while Springer was undeniably excellent, he might not have offered that fresh, compelling story arc they crave. If advanced stats just rewired your brain and you're ready for more insights that challenge the mainstream narrative, hit that subscribe button. We'll keep the nerdy roller coaster rolling. Front offices stopped sleeping on George Springer years ago. Toronto re-upped him for exactly this outcome. A veteran bat who shortens younger swings and still punishes mistakes. His impressive 15.8% walk rate forced pitchers to throw to guys like Vlad in high-leverage spots, creating ripple effects throughout the lineup. Win probability added quietly lists Springer among the top 10 in the league, meaning his homers weren't empty, they flipped innings and directly contributed to crucial Jays victories. His leadership and postseason experience are intangible factors that have undoubtedly benefited a younger Blue Jays core, providing calm and guidance in high-pressure situations. When the clubhouse pops champagne, they're pouring it not just for the wins, but because their 36-year-old center fielder decided aging is apparently optional. Let's zoom out for a second. Since MLB integration, only 12 players aged 36 or older have posted a WRC+ of 160 or higher with 30+ homers. This isn't just a random list. It reads like Cooperstown royalty: Bonds, Ruth, Ortiz, Cruz. George Springer just elbowed his way into that exclusive group, and he did it in the PitchCom, Shift Band, Velocity Crazy American League of 2025. If you want to argue about longevity peaks, fine, but do it knowing he produced at a superstar level while the league got younger, faster, and nastier every single month. This isn't just a veteran revival. This is a superstar standing at the plate, bat in hand, screaming, "I'm still here." So yes, George Springer is secretly the second best hitter in the American League. And yes, he'll likely finish somewhere between 7th and 10th when MVP ballots officially drop. Blame the WAR leaderboard, blame ballot fatigue, blame the sheer lunacy of sharing a league with generational talents like Judge and Ohtani. Just don't blame the numbers. They've been shouting his greatness all summer long. Next time someone claims baseball belongs exclusively to the kids, show him Springer's WRC+, then duck before the undeniable evidence knocks their jawbreaker cap clean off.